Justice for Mohbad. No justice, no peace. Oh, my people. Justice for Mohbad is not all about justice for Mohbad alone. It's now a movement because it can happen to anybody. If Wummi go fit do wetin he do and go scot-free, then other ladies might do it to your brother, your friend, your cousin, or even your husband. Yes, we have to be really careful. And that's why people don't talk am. Wunmi will never go unpunished until the truth prevail, until she confess and tell the world what actually happened to Mohbad. This is not just all about Mohbad alone. It's now a movement for all. Thank God. Say people wey be say they lend their voice, they sit down for the matter gidigba to make sure say everybody wey get hand for the sudden demise of Mohbad will never go unpunished. Justice must prevail. Guys, you are about to hear what you've not heard. The deepest truth about what Wunmi did to Mohbad. Now I wan lis ten for inside this video so make we sit down together as we listen. This na Vaulebas TV. Hit on the follow button. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and remember to put up the post notification bell. Let's go there.
Yes. I always say something. You don't know who will be next. You might be saying it was Mohbad. Thank God it did not concern me. Do you know who will be the victim in the nearest future? Do you know maybe it will be your family members that will marry or we assume to be married to one wicked daughter of nonsense, and that daughter will plan to buy him in order to inherit his properties? So if you do not shout today, if you do not clamor today, if we sell our souls because of 50,000 naira, because of 1 million naira, only God knows if karma will not come for us. To avoid karma from coming to us is why we are speaking and we are giving our voices to the voice of those that are clamoring and shouting for justice. I want to correct a misconception which is being peddled around on certain platforms concerning that audio that was released a few days ago of video. Some people have started going in the direction of those that released that video of the speaker. I was talking about the one done by purported sister of the king. I want us to be very, very careful. As much as I don't want to give that voice note or audio recording or video recording unnecessary publicity, but I want us to stand to counter every evil direction. They might want to push the justice of Mohbad gladiators and generals too in respect to that audio or video. I've heard people that be saying, Sam Larry Lolomo, Sam Larry Lolomo, Sam Larry Lolomo, and I wonder, what is the meaning of Sam Larry Lolomo? Sam Larry Lolomo, I want to ask them cogent questions. If Sam Larry was the father of Liam, are you telling me for the past 12-13 months that we have been fighting this battle, was it Sam Larry that have been arresting people up and down? Number one questions. For the past 30 months, was it Sam Larry that have been threatening people with petition and litigations up and down? For the past 30 months, was it Sam Larry? Was it Sam Larry that have made the policemen to be throwing Baba's petitions concerning this case under the carpet? I want to ask that question. Was it Sam Larry that had strong connections with the governor of Lagos State that made Lagos State governor to throw temper tantrum when he was being asked simple questions of what was the update concerning Mohbad case? I want to ask them questions. Was it Sam Larry that had a connection with IG spy, and he refused to acknowledge that letter from the legal team? Was it Sam Larry that had the political withal and sagacity to hold justice for Mohbad to ransom in Lagos State for the past 30 months? Was it Sam Larry that came out quickly to denounce Sam Larry himself, but it took him several months before he could release a disclaimer about not having anything to do with Wummi, and even find it difficult to mention Liam in that disclaimer? These are the cogent questions that these people that call themselves generals of the pocket, they need to put in their mind. We need to be very smart and smarter than our enemy. I've said it in the past. The DNA is the beginning of fear. For Wummi, Baba Liam, and all of them, their plans are simple. They are trying to make sure that the DNA result is being manipulated from the point of collection to the point of testing and to the point of results being released. However, because we seem to have gotten them and overplayed them in their own games, they may want to resort to, okay, if the DNA comes out to be negative, out of curiosity, out of anxiety, the J4M gladiators and true generals may want to ask, okay, who is the father of Liam? And I tell you, that is why they have come out without manipulated audio or video recording, talking about Sam Larry, because they don't want you to drag Baba Liam into that case again. But we are not fools. We cannot be swayed. Our brains are working outrightly. They have not been obscured or defaulted by financial gains. We speak and we think fully consciously. We are not fools. We know what they go on. I've heard it when someone said, Awala Yoruko Baba, Awala Yoruko Bako nínú kéèsì yìí, Awala Yoruko Bako nínú kéèsì yìí. And when I heard that thing, I was just laughing. What do you mean by pé wọ́n lo Yoruko Bako nínú kéèsì yìí? Who told you pé Yoruko Bá ti kó nínú kéèsì yìí? Ṣé ìwọ ló fi Yoruko Bá sínú kéèsì yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ni? Were you the one that told Mohbad to write petition and mention the name of the King Elegushi? Tell me. Because I don't know why people like to be suppressing themselves. Calling yourself what you are not. Is it that you have been bribed behind the camera? That please help us to remove the name of Oba from this case. If that was the case, tell them you have failed. If you have been reached out to behind the camera, that please don't let Oba, don't want better so he canvas name be involved in this case anymore. It is too late. The handwritings are clear on the wall. We know who is playing the viper, and we know who is dictating the throne. Baba Liam name Oba, don't want better so he canvas can never be removed from the power of Mohbad. Neither will it be removed from the paternity case of Liam. Those are those two things that can never be taken out. No matter how much they have given you, no matter how plea they have made to you, no matter what you may want your followers to believe, the sagacious and the intellectuals and fearless generals and gladiators whose brains are not in their pockets, they know the game before you do. Baba Liam is evil. Ọba tó wà gbádá sórí canvas. His hands are not clean in the pie of Mohbad. He has taken so many steps to show that he has more than questions to answer about what happened to that boy. His name was in the petition. The petition was swept under the carpet. Sam Larry, anytime he goes out to bully Mohbad, he will be saying, Àtọ̀balẹ̀lẹ́yìí, ọbalẹ̀lẹ́yìí, ọbalóríwáníṣẹ́, ọbalẹ̀lẹ́yìí. You'll be posted about that. The day Sam Larry went to the police station, according to what we heard, he came at the moment that the king himself also went to that police station. Sam Larry has been known for so many years to be working for this king Alagbada lórí canvas. In fact, they call his name Sam Larry Elegushi. That's the name they call him. And now, how can sensible-minded individuals be saying, Ọba òsì nínú kéèsì yìí, ẹ̀yin orúkọ ẹ̀kọ́ nínú kéèsì yìí? I wonder how gullible some people are. The truth should always be told. We should call a spade. From all indications, it shows that Baba Liam is the one in the palace, calling the shots and using his political influence to disrupt justice for Mohbad case. And there's no kò sí àwáwí, kò sí àlàyé kankan, kò sí owó kankan tí wọ́n lè gbé fún anybody that can remove Baba Liam's name from this case. If you like, go and gbowó lọ Baba Liam. If you like, lọ náwó lọ́wọ́ Baba Liam. Lọ gbowó ẹ̀jẹ̀ kó lọ máa ná. But you cannot deceive the real gladiators and generals about who the possible Baba Liam is. Don't call a dog a bad name because you want to hang it. We are not disputing the fact that Sam Larry or the Wummi soon. We are not disputing it. We are not disputing the fact that Wummi Pekus have no password. We are not disputing it. We are not disputing the fact that Shenoman Sunkiri. We are not disputing it. What we are saying is everything Okowa Baba Liam Ọba tó wà ní ààfin Okowa is in the case. Everything. In fact, not only ọwọ́, we can see his whole body in the case. So how dare you be saying, no, Ọba ní kíní case yìí o, mo ti yọwọ́ Ọba ní case yìí o, ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ mi mo yọ Ọba ní case yìí o, I don't understand. Ṣé wà lára àwọn tó pa Mohbad ni? If you are saying pé o ti yọwọ́ Ọba nínú case yìí, you are telling us indirectly. Pé o mọ̀ nípa nǹkan tí gbogbo ọba ń ṣe nìyẹn, o mọ̀ nípa àwọn tí ọba lọ́wọ́ àrẹ́sì, o mọ̀ nípa àwọn ọba ẹni tó bá tó ń tẹ́sì. You are telling us indirectly, that's what you are telling us. By saying, ẹ̀yin ọba kò ní case yìí, kì í ṣe ọba lónìí ọmọ. Were you there? Nígbà tí wọ́n ń bi, kọ́tọ́ ọ̀bẹ ti ṣòro lọ́mọ. Please let us all be careful. There are a lot of lies and wrong narrative that will be going around to sway our commitment, to sway our telescope, to sway our vigilance in respect to this DNA. Ọwọ́ ọba soak with Mohbad's blood. Ọwọ́ ọba is filled with all wrongdoing concerning this case. Ẹsẹ̀ ọba is involved in this case. So it will be act of gullibility or act of wickedness to say, ẹ̀yin ọba kò ń bẹ̀. I don't understand. I don't get it. Please, let us just stay guided. Don't let us allow them to push us in the wrong direction. We know where everything is coming from. And the Kalolo man have 500 million. Baba Mohbad ṣe kéèsì. Ṣé Sam Larry ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀? And the Kalolo gbé àwọn gladiators tó lọ ń gbàgbọ́ nínú prison to wọ́n dé náà táwọn iná sọ jákujáku ṣé Sam Larry ló ṣe iṣẹ́ yẹn ni. It was somebody ló gbé owó fún àwọn chairman àti ghost to put a price on the soul and conscience of many gladiators and generals. Ṣé Sam Larry ló gbé owó fún wọn ni? Ẹnìkan ló ń gbówó fún wọn pé ẹ má ìpín dá ọkọ Liam mọ́, ẹ má ìpín sọ̀rọ̀ fún ọmọ Liam yẹn mọ́, ṣé Sam Larry ló gbówó fún wọn ni? Ẹ káwọn yẹn kó máa lo ọpọlọ wọn. Don't come here and be telling us nonsense. Don't come here and be ṣé èló gẹ́gẹ́ Sam Larry rè, èló ni Sam Larry gẹ́rẹ́ fún ara rẹ̀, èló ni Sam Larry ní lọ́wọ́. Ó ń ta powder kò ta powder, èló ló ti rè, èló ló gẹ́gẹ́ fún ara rẹ̀ bó ṣe wà yẹn. Tó wá dípò ló ń bribe àwọn èèyàn káàkiri ló fún wọn lówó tó fẹ́ bà kẹ́sì jẹ́ àyàdá sí Sam Larry ló lọ́mọ. So Sam Larry ló ń gbèjà Wùmí látijọ́ ẹ̀. Sam Larry ló jẹ́ káwọn ọlọ́pàá ṣiṣẹ́ tí wọ́n ṣe. Sam Larry ló ní connection pẹ̀lú gómìnà of Lagos State. Àbí Sam Larry ló lágbára tó bẹ̀. In fact, when I hear things some people say, I will just shake my head 100 times. 100 times, I will just be shaking my head. Do you even have brains at all? That's the question I always ask them when I hear things some people say. Well, I don't blame them. I don't blame them. Àtijọ́ àti mú tó bá ti pọ̀ jù ẹni ò kí lè ronú dáadáa. That is it. Ọ̀kánjú àti tó bá ti pọ̀ jù, you no be able to think. Ìtìjọ́ bí àpapọ̀ bó ṣe máa náwó, bó ṣe máa lówó, bó ṣe máa kó jọ, bó ṣe máa kó jọ. Even when you are not saying the truth. Àtijọ́ àti mú will be the only thing you are thinking about. Please let us use our praise. Bàbá Liam, ọba tó ń wọ agbádá sórí canvas, 98% is looking like Bàbá Liam. Every other person is 2%. Just because Wummi cannot keep her people somewhere. That's why we are leaving that 2%. That's why we are leaving that 2% for Wummi. Do you understand? When you are hearing order from above, ṣé Sam Larry náà ló give order from above ni? God bless you, Mommy Leoluwa. Ṣé Sam Larry náà ló give order from above? Pé kó máa arrest Wummi. Sam Larry náà ló give order yẹn àbí? Sam Larry ló mọ Tinubu rí? Àbí? Sam Larry ni Tinubu fi sí ipò àbí? I don't understand. Very shameful narrative. And you be telling your followers, you be telling them the same thing. I want you to go now. They will be buying that rubbish narrative. But Sam Larry ló máa lọ́mọ yẹn. I shake my head for you 100 times. Sam Larry go. Some nonsense in me. I want to say thank you to all the great generals, those that are very conscious